Last time I went over, so I need a bit of help from you. I want, when my 5 minutes are up, you're going to caw, you're going to moo, and you're going to make whatever noise a panda makes. I don't know what that sound is, but I want to hear. Okay. Hello, everyone. Yes, my name's James Macrae. I'm imagining you're all students. Whoop if you're a student. Whoop if you got crabs. Someone over here has probably got crabs. Yes, so best way to get rid of crabs, I learned this quite recently. You shave off one half of your pubes, you set the other half on fire. When they run across, you whack them with a mallet. Now I realised quite recently this was a joke. After third-degree burns and blunt force trauma, I didn't find it very funny. Yes, so I am a history student, which is an ancient Sanskrit term for unemployed. And I decided, you know, rather than doing history, which is useless, I thought I'd do something more useful. I'd write a book, or I'd write several books. Since I can't write erotica for middle-aged women, and I kind of think vampires are lame, I decided we'd write something for kids, because I love kids. Not in that way. Yes, I love kids so much, and they have such a hard time, you know, there's child slavery, there's JLS, there's such terrible things. It sounds like an STD, doesn't it? So, you know, even my cousin had the problem that, you know when parents go, here comes the aeroplane, and then they feed the kid, you know, yeah, everyone's been there, or here comes the train, or whatever, or bus, or horse and car if you live out in the country. My cousin's from Edinburgh, and so her mum went, here comes the trams, and then never fed her child. That's an awful one. But yes, I've decided to write stuff for kids, and I'm going to write kids stuff which, you know, kids really go through hard times in life, so these books are there to guide them. And I've done some mock-ups, and it's in the So You Done Goofed self-help books for kids. You know, very mature. So my lovely assistant David will turn to the first book. Slowly. So, you've turned to a life of crime to support your heroin addiction. Ages 9 through 13. Here's the book. We'll deal with wonderful situations. The next one please, David. So, you've implicated a major TV star in a sex scandal. That's just a son, I don't know what you're thinking. And then, finally, my favourite. So, you've got a hooker in your trunk. Simple and true. We've all been there. Thank you, David, you've been wonderful. So I'm going to read an excerpt from So You've Got a Hooker in Your Trunk, which will be hitting the shelves probably never, because it's probably illegal. You know, here's the first line. Now kids, remember, don't talk to strangers. Helpful, especially the police. Say you're talking for the lawyer. And anyway, didn't your parents tell you to stop talking so much? Important. Be sure to wash. Glitter comes out of clothing, but blood doesn't. Better burn your clothes. You're going to need a bone saw. Don't try this alone. Safety. Why not ask your dad for help? He's been there before. Yes, I, however, have matured a little from that very trite, very offensive joke. I've got a girlfriend, you're all shocked, and some of you are jealous, and some of you wished it was me. Yeah, my girlfriend, however, she's got some very unusual sleeping habits. Does anyone hear of unusual sleeping habits in their spouses, loved ones, that man they share a bed with occasionally? Crazy nights at the Hive. Yeah, so my girlfriend's funny sleeping habits, the first one I like to call the evil hand of death. It's which is a bit dramatic, but it's true. She lies on her back, and then she puts one hand in the air, hiling an invisible fury. It just does a beautiful tone. And then, when I least expect it, whoosh, right over my face, and I get in trouble for hurting her hand. Gender inequality at its worst. The second one comes, and my girlfriend's got the same ideas about sharing a bed that Hitler had about sharing Poland. Now, if you've ever shared a bed with a girl or an angry bear, you'll know they start pushing you to one side. Or rip your face off, it depends how much they've had to drink. But she keeps pushing me, and I expect at any moment a large American man to help push me back over. World War II joke, everyone loves them. The last one involves spooning. Who here likes to spoon? Adam, I know you like to spoon. You're a big spooner. The rest of you, I'm sure, love to spoon. So I'm going to pick two of you. You, sir, and you, sir. Look at each other, enjoy each other's gaze. If you were spooning, who'd be Big Spoon? Yeah. When girls do it, they're like, oh no, you be Big Spoon, you be Big Spoon. Guys are like, yeah, it's fine, mate. Alright, so if you were Big Spoon, what would you whisper into his ear as you kind of slowly went to sleep?
I wouldn't say anything, I would just stroke his
I want this, man. Anyway, my girlfriend, I'm 6'4", my girlfriend's 5' girl, so unfortunately when she spoons me, it's less of a big spoon than a spoon, more like a backpack. Best when she snores, because then it's a jetpack. I've been James Macrae, you've been there. I'm going to finish with this line, dinosaurs, what are they up to? Alright, thank you, goodbye.